Chidananda Vigraha Anadi Adi Govinda Sarva Karanam Karanam Onyame Ayebiafo Biase so Nyame Sa wo pese wo sum Nyankopon a Ehia so betini biase ase wo pese wo sum Nyankopon a pese wo ti wankasa wo ase se wanti wo ho ase na wanti biase ase a mede na wanti biase Nyankopon ase we intina transformation aba atrás.
Shadia de na padia so sawante nasi a obaso ni seini Nyame ase na hwe kwanye onyame akwanye ye shira masemi mejumi asechire nyinani onyankopon ti aseda Ishwara Parama Krishna Sachi Ananda Vigraha Anadi Adi Govinda Onyankopon yasem Otunasem nusu ya die nyina Wampati asem nu anye bibiada Hey hey Okase ehayumra ne haibaye Ewese made dudu onyina Adie sai adie che Nyami wana semu Oti fem oti ene bo nipa Oti nkowu miku ni mu Adie sai adie che Nyami wana semu Enti tinyami asi na hunu na kwai Onyami akwai ye shira Yasam ni ya jumyi asichire nyinani Onyankopon ti asida
Transformations.
We transform ourselves to transform people. Transformation Yenyame no ti asi Otena himwemu Hey, transformation. We transform ourselves and transform people. Yana tattoos that the nipple transformation. Yamiti, Jina transformation. Onyankopon wunu mai waye, sebe yi waye bi. It is a wuhu ya bi. Se wonte ya chen wasore. So dinidi bona mamukai. Se you made a dance here.
Yeah, transformations. We transform ourselves to transform people. Abusanfo menim se Onyankopon daroma obi ahoye. Meso me hoye pa. Nti said me share my boss say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday ye be discussions no. And it also that means ye shall see back to back. Until Wednesday. And Wednesday 24th May 2023. Me pacho say afei na wabaso a ye platform din transformations. Ye ku ye tie no officially. Ewo emremu no ye tie no ye 17th. 24th September. Now I can say around 17 by 24th September. I checked. 24th September 2017. And I say until September by 6 years. And so far so good. we will be our following from the one I shall say. I know Mount Sasso, how was your sign say, who join in from the one I shall say. Me who are number body, number that was to say, after 6 years, you are still with us. Now, the level of impact, your career, your transformation, enya, ewo nipa abrabomu, especially Ghanaians abrabomu no. Eya de ayentimi quantify with money. Your platform yi akwanya ede ama nkrofo ama omotimi ate abraba ase ama ne omutimutu omanamo yi no yentimi quantify with money. Amount for bebrebe be a situation be omuko mu se enye yekuo ya transformation be anka ba bi omo wonne no yentimi quantify with money. Collins Fifi Anna, yes, I know you have been with us since day one. Fred Ochre, you have always been with us, and I do remember you very well. Before I saw you face to face, you know, na me nimudin e wo Facebook because there wo share say wo share me post any other things enye ne. Charles Kodjo Ofosohene, you've been with us all these years, and I'm very much aware. Abusia unya baswa na wa share this video. Obetimi ana wa inviting crofo. Adana mo kaya ya Monday no na me kan bibi say me am wo special mudra bi ya meye. Na mudra no ye mystical science bi ye it be word of evil. And into me co program biya se baby ani pa do wa it is something I do. Enye any mudra la obehu say obi kire I am a personal invention and a creation of my own spiritual, development. Very, very, very powerful. Nti ene say your views no do 1K metre sa me am a personal mudra na me kan say on Monday me can say numbers ne kwa animu a metre sa mudra no. So as time goes on me who say your number na drew 1K pa that special mudra no metre mu na wo so dey aka o practice ho a obetimi aye ama bibia timi aye fine. And na me kind some of our comments. No ma me video we o ma me ko kind comment. So I saw one gospel musician me tie nyum all the time. Me body nyum all the time. Is it Mrs. I don't know, maybe Mrs. Esther Smith. Esther Smith. You can say Ghana gospel musicians or one of the musicians utie nyum a eka wakoma. You feel say and nipa ne tono or to with purity of heart. So I saw Senator Esther Smith was watching us. I was very pleased because you'll be a me follow no me tie nyum, especially nyum bi o se nyamesom o se enkoda nyina sum nyame a doctor fo nyina sum nyame a teacher fo nyina sum nyame enu nti amanyamesom ayede sa nyum ne me desin nyum bia enu nti amanyame som ayede obi arisum nyame onipa nyina risum nyame obi biara risum nyame no bi asum nyame o nyum ne me dama. So sister Esther Smith and know how here I want to tell you, say we one of your fans. Me pe wasem pa. Me pe wonyum yie, me mfa wonyum endi agoro. And yesterday when I saw you here, no, I was very happy. And you later commented, say, yeah, you like my videos. Me say me come watch. As I said, me say me show video pa. Me tie wonyum all the time, especially nipa nyina esum nyame nti amanya me soma ye de. Obi biara risum nyame no bi asum nyame o onyum na e kan akoma too much. Ti menim so obetimi kra ye remisa mame Esther Smith. Na wa ye remis amayen because anyum no ekiki akoma ekura so much motivation obi bia also nyankopon bia no otie saa nwom na eka na koma enye te say some of this gospel music bia utie akuti asem nko a na ewom wonnwom no it makes so much sense. Or say Hanamafo. Okay, is that song about Hanamafo? Oh really? Because it's a Smith. Oh really? Hanamafo. Oh yes, that was by Hanamafo. Esther Smith, there's one of the track I'm in my car. Maybe as time goes on in my car, yes. Sir, I know Hanamafo, that's true. It's true. Okay, I said Hanamafo song. Yes, I know Hanamafo, not Esther Smith. By Esther Smith, then you be with my church because Mobako me bopa na me hu ana ma bona baso so. So this is what the gospel music a can koma. Do yam sumuni na utia e se unkuran se onyame som na wosom no me wani na koso na sum onyame. Anything and so we want to say yeah, there is power in that song. Yeah, it's true. Hanamafo, yeah, it's true. So I track Hanamafo ne boy Esther Smith actually. Hanamafo rather. Okay, yeah, that is true. And nyuma can koma and Esther Smith ne nyum bia me bot menim mo betimi at type some of the tracks in bia. Maybe I might remember. Okay, say me kan your number ne drew 1,000 pa. I have a special mudra metre obia me personal invention. It is very powerful. Oh, you'll be able to follow me and share. Tell me co-program. I send the power. What you see that I will be doing that. Okay, I will be doing that. I'll be say I've seen some message. I'll say Dr. AOD say I'm a medical doctor. The message is gone. Maybe say ba na making kind. Why? Dr. AOD now or can be about say or a medical doctor in Canada, but machine I'm using no actually, so I mean to mean screw, but about how making camera my way. So like I said, you know, and then your number need drew 1K. Me say make sure my personal mudra be a me all the time. But yo, don't forget your life also our YouTube. Until call YouTuber a transformation era. Obey to me and subscribe to the page, you know. And obey to me, don't forget say over click on the bell icon. No, say Bribiani, a bell icon now to me. Okay, I was Dr. I'm a medical doctor here in Canada, and I would appreciate you if you all listen to this man extensively. He's fulfilled and genuine anytime I watch him. Thank you, Dr. AOD. Medasepa and said the American ye group transformations. To the best of my knowledge. Me nim so be nimbibi sa mpacho na wakai me. Me nim say if there is any Facebook group till any social media group apart from so omo group Facebook and I say whatever almost saying WhatsApp platform back best more than 100 me nim say bi o ha mon kai me. They make it here me say me nim say there are so many social media platforms, oko Facebook, oko Twitter, oko Instagram, a minimum millions of followers. But me nim say if there is any group or one kasa WhatsApp platforms back more than 100. Meaning your group your platforms, WhatsApp platforms no about 100. And the impact enya won crofo life mu no e ade ye ntimi nsusu with money. See amanphobia a point in your life for poison come no poison awu nipa no happen to watch my video prekopena no bojai and they were ready to end their lives. But just coincidentally, or hear me video no what to na dream. Many of you munyame som tia everything has grown so much since what shall say will follow transformations. Some of you say mo kwa sorry bi mu a na mo compare no ma yesua wa na wo de to de wo wa so ndam mu a e ma munyame som ACP. the American say ye kuwe e ba ye no ye nyanya 10 years o. September 24th of 2023 ni ebenya 6 years. But the impact has been so much. Apart from your videos ayeye. Amanfo ya moba me nchen mutumi ni mihia me one on one. Ye coach na ye de amamo advice ye de amamo no. I know very well say I save many of you from committing mistakes bia enka na ye dito say obe committee ama nsem akobasa. By advice ye de ma wo esusu bia na osusu ye coaching bia de ma wo ntini you were able to become steadfast in whatever you were doing na eno na I save you from so many problems bia enka wo de wo ho ekwakọ wurem. Ye kan ja your forecast ho. The forecast of the year. Since 2017, shall say forecast of the year. The kind of guidance I know so by no you know say you cannot quantify that kind of idea when you know with money. And into you be what benefit so much from this group? Idea back up penny a person obey ye I share a cool name munyam. And say you should be sharing our videos every day. Bia na you send you quotes of the day about until when you bia na what share because eboa wono so na eboa fufuro eno ma bribi atwam na unhunu so obi kire wa afidie so if you say no mu feel say only few people are qualified for those things you know ye na ye sha ase say ye be kire san no ma no. And you go social media, uhun kofo bebe omo cheche haban asofo ne prophet ahodo ne dunsifo obibia cheche haban. Go back and find out who started teaching these things on social media. We started teaching this free of charge. Near pesa manfo suya de. They say nipa bebe na eden na eyebi. And they say nipa no eyedodo. Because oh yeah, the papa, among no mudi wachin must learn something from that, and they should become masters on their own. So we don't have any problem, anyone following us and the person doing whatever we are also doing. That is a beautiful thing because still we cannot reach all the people in the world alone. So we need many other people to be doing what we are doing. So they may meet me, I reach it to other people also. I hope some of you are making notes. Nipa en mechirebo wasasi so. One day I will be no more. And I will be very pleased to say no my it will remain with you. I also bet me a transfer ma wase for oma ni wabusuya for ni echirima for beba. So try to make some notes. Before one of our problems say you keep record so much. Say adie bi na yesi keep note. We don't keep memory. Bibia na ekọ. And even young crab mu picture kura ye ni bi wo ni nyina akọ. Ni nyina akọ. But the see na ye be hunu dia we started taking record of all the things that we are doing. All the videos ni nyina no for the next 200-300 years to come. People will come and watch these videos. They said they will more and we come and videos be na black and white. You still have time to watch, you know. The ye can in 100 years to come, 150 years to come, maybe some 200, 300 years to come. Some people will come back and watch these things. At that time, you know, not different form of internet technology about videos in na ball bi, but still now people will have access to the message yademano. So after many years people will come and benefit from all the beautiful things that yanemo air share. So all that we want you to do is say try say one and share this. And now your topic I discuss only a very important. We are still on YouTube. Prefer YouTube. You can go to YouTube and watch us there because your YouTube is here. I know say a transformation era. Now apart from say over here in life, no time beyond all my videos are there. Obey to me now. I can subscribe. Also subscribe. We are going to say bell icon be or I don't maybe never click so. Bring the video too and I'm about live for. Ube who say you'll be notified say transformation era is live now. No way to me ako share yen discussion ni bi te mesro me pese numbers no kwa animu afi na ye 500 ye share na ye duru 1k. There is something I would like to teach. And then your discussion no how inanimate things like jewels, stones, signs, and gems affect our lives. We a very deep subject matter. I don't think there's something small. Very deep. How inanimate things like jewels, stones, signs, and gems affect our lives. Kwanya normal yehunu se enkwanim. And that topic no. Kwanya normal be if you say enkwanim. To say a good year you digu ye comb. To say stones are abo bi a ahyehyɛ ne kama yɛde toto yɛn nsa. To say signs be any gems. Because a gems are no to say a good year binom. Ensunsanso a etiminya wo yankasa ya braboso. And into normal enkwanim to say abo, to say gold nom, to say silver nom, to say stones nom, and some sign be seals be. Kwanya efa so a enya nsunsanso e wo ya brabo mu. Nti saa de ne ba be discuss ne. And into me dem be fam kakra na yesua ade kakra, but most importantly me say your number na you drew 1k. I have one mudra, something I have been doing all the time. It is very effective, it is very powerful. I will show you now. As soon as we get to 1k, I will take that. You know what they are. I will postpone that to another day. And into your man say see ya what way. Your topic you discussing, you don't have any idea about it. So take your time. Na yen sha ase na yen sua de hwe obi bia na obetena se na ono a create ade bi no e won nsusuye mu no owo the reason ti a obe create sa ade no na ade na obe create no so no ye wan no ma bi e good for sa ade no e na e won no ma bi so a enye ma sa ade no create ye no. And it is a mobile phone. I just menfa ntunsuo, menfa ntu ejam, menye ni say. Because you no maybe o mobile phone no empe. Na ya cho say baby a ho a shibe blivan to ho e bi obepe to say room temperature bi na phone da ho. Enye sa na phone na the heat mu a e ha adwen, e da air condition mu a to say fridge mu a diffuser mu e be ha adwen. Nti nipa na o create na ade no. O wa ade a the code na o create na epe. Ene ade a empe. Nti Nyankopon so oboni wiase no owo no ma ono na dwen mu ni nsusuye mu no wo hyehye bi ato wo se onipa bi obaba asase we so no ABCD na ese wo ye na siwiye ana CDE de wo ya obi bia enkoyie Nyankopon hyehye mu no we have things like that. And for you to be able to live a very successful life no you must understand some of these things. Well, unfortunately, to some of us, Africa, Hanai, there are many things that you're taking it serious. But to be honest with you, for me, I have taken my time to study many things. I have taken my time to study many things. I have taken my time to serve under some masters. And because of these things, I have acquired a lot of experiences here. And it's very easy for somebody of my age, to have access to those kind of normal me what access to know. Now because of that, na bibi ya twam so na yen so kese sum ye so mu den a yesu yamu no ma bi no etimi boye ma yete nsem ase yie na ye ba abonte ne ne oka bibi so a yetimi a kyereke ma watimi ate ase hwade obi bia na ye bebo wo ba asase we so no there are no bia you have control over. You don't have any control over. So you must understand some of the things that we control over, and those things now we won't control over. Now I find a neutral ground that obetimi afa operate say the be ya obetimi aye successful. Ye wo ba sa se we so Yakobon boni wiase nyina wie. Emre wo wiase ni mu no e wo hode da enya wo na obetimi asesa bibi. It is up to you to be able to adapt yourself to normal na obabeto ye no. Now I find a middle ground or neutral ground that obetimi operate na wetimi aye successful. Enoma bi wo ha esi wotena si din na odwenwe ho a na bibi kan kire se na de kwa ekoba na sa wonam na yo bi a we are very observant o hwa ade yie pa na ade bi si wotimo tena si din odwen ho a de ma so bete ase but the maker cho ne say onyame aboni wiase ni nyina awie no ye wo mmra ne enoma bi a wo ho a se nipa timi ate ase na eno na bebo yen am yetimi atu anamon aso sidi ewa abrabom. Every afi emfiti ase kopem afi na wiye no. Every single day bia no wodi egina homa. Na every single day bia so wade e pe ne ade empe. Eno nyame ya wadom na wunya the access to the information na e fa sa normal no ho a e boa ma wotimi kon nkan ntem ewa abrabom. Me say efi afene mfiti ase ekwa akosi afene wiye ye no dakuru biya wade epe ene ade empe dakuru biya wade a woye betimi asi wiye ene ade a woye be mo bibia asai nyame ye wadom na munya access to this information no a ekese we are very fortunate soul na ebi amaking some of these things and you don't have any idea. Those will be onim bahu dawro say me bahu dawro ya na wa ma wani aso na wa appreciate it say ye video say obetimi a share video na nipa bebre ababehwe no and na kese we so appreciation to what we are doing. But ba jome ma remfi transformation your group no your registration you to on hold kakra nyame ya aduma on the 10th of June 2023 ne be say ya bie registration bill. The Ayebiafo join your WhatsApp platforms not by registration. Over train from the 10th of June. Now we contact a area now one. Or she say baby I'm here live transformation hana. Make say we are go down there. Or click transformation. We say WhatsApp number be a office number. Contact them. Say Abia me will bona half. And I me will Kumasi Ashanti region. Me will Central region. Me will US. Me will UK. Me person me join me group no. Nipa no manage office number no be send the obia or that area no the WhatsApp number o contact person join any group na ma add registration no you will pay because you my ID card a one time ID card and into no our Ghana having say 100 Ghana cedis obenya o ID card and then a home so betumi atukum transformation we are say obia. If you are a member now, be now difficulty. It is very easy for us to help you because we are a member. There are many people that are a member of the Motuqua AB and Comobachi or Mopay. But names of members in Tino, we are able to link them to the executives there, or Mutumuji or Mutanaba Bibuamo on to say, or Mancasansa Besson or Muachi paper. And into any corner, there are many benefits. Apart from the spiritual benefit of it, me idea. No maybe ya huntasema obetimi asua all those things say okakuo no ho a there are a lot of material benefits so a obetimi ayeden anya ebacho keep on sharing the video, liking the video. Yeah, that's all YouTube so transformation era. You can subscribe there and be watching our videos there. Enti no edabia wa ade epe ne ade empe bosomi bia wa ade epe ne ade empe afibia wa ade epe ne ade empe saa nimde wunya na utu ho na mo a bibia be bia no ema no ekoyi te say afi enoma ebesisi right from January na me bobo so on the 3rd of January. Uncle Antobam said, Daddy, I have testimony. Yeah, testimony de bebre testimony baby obi bia no way a platform we assume about 80% of you say mama kwan say mon can be a fat transformation ho matimia benefit here bebrebe so antoba mo betimi atwura to say ade a betimi atwura betimi atwura ade ato enitira afibia eduru me forecast de mamo na one kasa wo personal forecast na chi no me wo de me yema the whole world since 2017 na menim say afibia ben some kan nyina ebom at least anya we know about 90% of the things I say no come to pass this year on the 3rd of January and sembebrebe na mekaye and na me bobi kiremo let me see and sembebrebe na mekeka no wo afinu mu a ni nyina baaye ade mekan enye se obi na eka ho hwe ha de we menim video kra wo so let me check this yeah we had it.
Terrible. See, now that you see what America I say I speak to the world, the weather of the world, this year, a better time because of global warming, no matter say, a better west, since we are a better time, say we are back a better time, sooner a better time, maybe the world is going to face so much difficulty when it comes to weather.
The tornado has killed at least 23 people in the US state of Mississippi, which is located here in the south of the country. The authorities said the twister left a trail of damage for more than 150 kilometers. One of the worst affected towns is Rolling Fork, where trees and power lines have been torn down. At one point, debris was pulled more than 6,000 meters into the sky. And let's just take a look at some of the latest pictures we've received of the destruction in Rolling Fork, and you can see there cars on top of buildings that have been completely flattened. That town of Rolling Fork is complete and utter devastation there.
23 people at least have lost their lives, so a large number. A trail of destruction, as you said, of 150 kilometres. And some were saying, just to think about this, the debris was flown 6,000 metres into the air, but possibly up to 9,000 metres. That's almost 30,000 feet. So tremendously frightening, whatever the official measurements eventually turn out to be. I mean, at the moment, as you'll see from the pictures, a total scene of destruction. Trees uprooted, houses destroyed, towns destroyed, and now tens of thousands of people without power. We've heard about hail the size of golf balls as well. The worries are when you have natural disasters like this, you get people trapped in situ in those houses, under rubble, under structures that have fallen down.
Just while you're talking as well, we can see trees that have fallen on houses, so people probably still in houses.
Exactly, and you know, it's very difficult in these kind of natural disasters to get help to where it needs to be in the time frame that it needs to be, and I think that's the key thing. So all efforts now will be on trying to save as many lives as possible.
And of course these pictures we're seeing at the moment, it's all at night time, so people would have been woken up by this or be waking up to this devastation.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just absolutely terrifying. You know, by morning, local residents said some towns, like there was a place called Rolling Fork, were gone. You know, completely gone. And they've warned people to stay far away from damaged power lines, not enter those damaged buildings. If they're on the outside of them, don't then go into them or walk through the floodwaters. But some eyewitnesses, well, they described it as being eerily quiet just before the tornado struck. That's not unusual. That's something we hear quite a lot. But they said, despite the sky being dark, because this came in through the night, they could actually see it coming. Of course, many people have been taken to hospital. Others who are trapped have been told to wait for first responders if they can. But for many, by the time they heard the warning, it was only really time to get shelter within their house. And yes, in the US, some of the houses do have basements, but they're not always affected, and not all houses have them.
Yeah, abusia. We a part of the forecast for 2023. Now ye kasa about the weather of the world. Right from January can say you. Say nsuo beto aseyade. Ewia be botan tan aseyade. Say epeso esi a ebesi den. So no na eto a. So this year nankasa nsema ekeka ne bebrebe ni nyina ache say these are hidden informations that when you be a follow mistakes and a mystical signs are very easy. The way I die in so good are Bibi say yes that. The way in so other cars are kesia deko. Way normal you kind right from the beginning of the year. So some of us here who Bibi say yeah surprise because some of these things will happen because of the planet on an old rule this year planet K2. And then we are able to access some of this information because there are laws operate we are say. So if you have access to those information, you are able to identify then a bit to me see na da bempo and a bit to me I then see. The year discuss and say to say a good year you do to your comb to say jewels are a check to say rings a stones will so to say yantras num any some symbols will be any some seals be a wo na say ni nyina no enko bi anim to say abo kwan benzo na fa etimunya nsunsanso bi ebo yen yeso no and nti dey any say ya wo January mo February na all the way to December no time potia ya wo no there is a special planet and influence no e will full control over you. Like I said, Abrabomu, they are normally you can control them. They are under your control. Okay? Something like who becomes your friend. You can decide, you can decide to make friends with anybody. Obia and Shao, who to become your wife, your husband. You can decide that. You can decide the kind of job you want to do. You can decide so person talk aka be na obeto. Say person bo life atade be na abeche. These things are under your control. You can decide to do what you want to do. But when it comes to say choosing your mother and your father, is it under or is it within your control? Who chose the mother and the father before coming to this world? That is beyond your control. Okay? And no maybe to tell your dear bow. And it's very easy for you to have control over your dear obinya. Yes, you by your own doing. Baby, you don't have any control over it. To say, do we have any control over it? FKK, do we have any control over it? Hurricane, do you have any control? There are many things that are beyond our control. Anything I make sure I say, that part ya no. Bosom ya wu afia ya wu no. And no a position you under a planet, a particular planet. Now, so a particular planet, no, ne positive influence, no, ebe how. Science and negative influence, no, so ebe how, sir. Those things, no, you don't have any control over. And you are under the specification of various planets and their own constellations. What are the things to do? I bet me atimia safeguard you under those influences na wouldn't any control over no. And no be near person yedi hon command ya kire mo say how some inanimate things like stones, like gems, like gemstones, like jewels, seals and signs, you know, etiminya on our lives. Did the American say time be a from first day of the year to the last day of the year. Bribia ya wo no. Eya bosome kwa ya wo na wotwe kwa ya wo mu afikwa ya wo mu no. You come directly under the influence of a particular planet or planets. And those influences is something that it is beyond your control. But there are things that ubetimi ya ebebo amasa influence, especially the negative one no. Ubetimi a minimizing and ubetimi eradicate a free life. and into say wo January mu time ben e wo January mu no ye wo special stones a wo betimi ayusu a ebeboa ama the negative influence of the planet na wo ye wo wa besha ase no botimi ayisa ade no afri ho. Every stone is identified with a special planet, and those planets and also your zodiac signs are control them. So if you are able to know the day you were born, you will first understand which of the planets and what influence on you. And because of the influence, their influences I won't mean your control over. No, what are some of the things that will be to me? Ebetimi eradicate those negative influences from that planet now will start no was you know. That's a one thing eradicating now. How do you minimize the influence now? What's up planet national? So gemstones, they are one of the things that they are inanimate and can be a nim enyadi etumunante entumun kasani all that, but there is so much energy inside gemstones there based on your zodiac stars, you know. So when you have the specific stone and then control the influences of the planet or star it is able to coin your life in a way it may eradicate the negative influence or is able to minimize the negative influence. And there are many different kind of gemstones. There are some gemstones say enye ade eboa wo star na uyusu pa etiminya negative influence on you. That means say impo upe gemstone na you must look for the kind of gemstone ebeboa etimine wo bra ni adi, something like this. Say wo hwe ayi a me de ato sisi ayi a ubehunu say okay, online and you see these things there. I picked them from online. There are various gemstones that will be positive for you based on the constellation of your star. Okay, the I say now, or say good fortune is always what we seek, especially for our children who we wish all the time for them to have great luck in every step of their lives. Obi biya na ewo hye se ne ma ebetimi adiye wa abrabum. But at times the influences on the planet na wo star ne kokosha ase no. E masa wo luck ni nyina ne ye almost nil. Because the negative influence are so much to the point say you are unable to become who God wants you to become. Okay? And into gemstones, they are inanimate objects or things. But they possess so much energy to the point that if you have any negative influences on you based on your birth chart and based on your star constellation, the abilities and the potentials within these gemstones are able to eradicate the negative influence and our control over you. No? And said that mechanic before, no, at times, not to even eradicate everything, but it can minimize this negative so these stones, they are inanimate. And ya idea who and kwambia home to say abo or sadanante. Get some kind of precious stones be. Also, such as my parish priest told me, even if you look at the crown of King Charles, it has plenty. Yes, King Charles and say omusina kunya sono. Fiane crown on the share no, full of gemstones. Because makani de be say abrofono, they know the power and the importance of these things. Omonva meka yesuku ye curriculum no ho na nkwana timi asua hu a wo benyi na ye part of them. No, abrofo nkora owo 8 years 9 years 10 years ubisa ne say ni zodiac sign te san a obeka kire na wa kire the positive trait the negative trait any idea obetumi aye ne de ontimi nye because omunim ma mo wa brochiri amoye Ghana fo amohem sisi mo 10 years 12 years no eya bisa ne say ne zodiac sign esen so ontimi enka nkire wa so yenye tete Ghana happen mu wanyia ma na bogi se nyina eku ha e ka se zodiac sign ko se ya bagisem eya bagisem nanso na abrofo na omomo di kristo som ni nkramo som na omo de ba no omo nim these things a ebo omo wa na mo bi omutum ba yen no de ye ya adwe se ebesua bibia aka ho if you say omo de bible na eba omo de corona na eba no omo mfasa no mo we bi anka ho and these are the real things ntube humbro ni bia na o sharinga na obo se stone wo so obo se necklace de the comb kama na stones also obo se bracelet be na some see they know the importance. You know why? Because there is so much energy within the gemstones, and these gemstones are able to control the negative influence on the various planets and no higher entimi. So when you attach yourself to some of the gemstones, it is able to eradicate the negative influence from those planets. Me say abrofo omu yusu pa kese because they know. And the gemstones are very expensive. Ne boeding. We are was around. One Mr. Yasham say we ade we ne bo e boro $4,000. Sasto kitwe yai. We kitwe. So just imagine net $1,000 net be a best no I'm say 11 cities. $1,000 be mount 11,000 Ghana cedis. So times more than 4. They will come back to 50,000 Ghana cedis. But because of me, I know the importance and what it would do for me. I wasted money to buy. Abrofo bi betimi ato gemstone $100,000 or better. But they making some of you are money abrofo net. Money say they making yantro na midi. They will buy these expensive things because they know the benefit. Emmanuel, thank you, say daddy. Message call. Okay, Emmanuel, you say daddy. True that Prabhu, my partner is white, and she keeps asking me about zodiac signs, and all white that, and I have no clue. Yo, Emmanuel entry, and I was hey, Masakwaku age akwaba, Masakwaku akwaba pa. Like gemstones are very expensive. Yeah, Masakwaku they say don't him. Oh, your tiasefo unim normal. So okay, I know. Emmanuel Andrew say, true that Prabhu, my partner is white, and she keeps asking me about the zodiac signs and all that, and I have no clue. Yes, Negeri Bruni, huh? There be a bizarre about zodiac sign. Only way before you boko, yeah, very who. Diani epe, Diani die, epe. Near did near coche near to her. Because there are things, yeah, education people. There are things that you pay attention. Abrofoso they are more you so much they use their brains. And into no maybe no. They know. They make good use of it. And I yet Africa han obi anyame na dum onim. So Jack a crab when they train instance say be appreciate no. You sitting in ya bosom sem and away the enye and away by you sem. And so abrofo no mo de Bible no Quran na buy ntia wo say bibia anye no. They do these things and they know say enye evil. Now at times me I sad though. I sad. You know we will be a to kwanya ohun. Or hear the way abrofo no live our life. How omo take advantage of everything in nature. No one that say omo kwa na omo kwa animu honamu na yen yete fa akono. Maybe I'll say I try to get one, but it's very expensive to afford. Yes, gemstones are very powerful. I'm telling you, you don't have any idea. When you wear a very good gemstone, it will start acquire. It creates a very strong aura around you. Would they be so be or clairvoyant? Or be or psychic or wear near or timid one day? So be as a gemstone. Now the zodiac and a star gemstone. it creates a great aura around you. Evil things are unable to penetrate through the aura because the gemstones, they contain so much power. I'm being sincere with you. These things, you don't have any idea. They are very powerful. They are inanimate objects. And can be an intimate sorry nanti and sorry nidi. And so to be a media shemuno. So when you be no star qua, it is able to make sure say and normally to year wa brabum. Some of you during this focus some of you may recommend some gemstones because the gemstone possesses some ability be some powers be. Those powers are able to overcome the negative influence of some of the planets. Gabriel said, I met my ex-woman 40 years ago, and she asked me if I bought my star and zodiac signs. And I told her, this is evil. Today, I believe it's 100%. Yes, Mr. Gabriel said, so a transformation, German South, your chairman. And I said, 40 years ago, and we share a Bruniba. 40 years ago, no Bruniba, no A, normal about zodiac signs. 40 years ago, and he being an African man, so no, those are evil, evil. And they also or GBB 100% because what will be 40 years ago, na yere na o be saying normal about zodiac sign. The one what say we be here. Yeah, we are mad. We don't have any pre-information to guide them. Justice, I want to say, my mom gave me fortune stone, and daddy asked me to get same thing during the forecast. Justice, I want to say, my mom gave me fortune stone, and daddy asked me to get same thing during the forecast. So what Justice can I say? During the forecast, and me the forecast man no. Based on the constellation, me try to say obey here fortune stone. But sinane maame amani bi. So it means that the woman onimfam. There are some inanimate things in yame abo. Tumi ewo mu ye tumi eso. For instance, ordinary gold ya ye tutu won fichire. Sa o pese wo diye wa abrabo mu. O pese wo possess some power. So can be a nipa tie. Na wanim ye du a. Wo de opa atra na nya some gold jewels bi na use. Because gold carry power and authority. Me say gold carry power and authority. So just by wearing gold rings, gold jewelries and all that, you know, amount some kind of mystical energy around you. I do praise. Where do we get gemstones in Ghana? I do praise by Okontati Feria. Some of the gemstones, I have few of them. To Okontati Feria, now what kind of starch and I'll be to my channel. Why? Anything gold, you two of them, and could be inanimate. But gold ring show. Now you should go jewels, sir. I'm telling you. I can say. The rich continue to become rich, and the poor continue to be poor. Because no one will be what a man nipa dimi ne wedding. Me say, and normal amount for cost di ye more no. These are things that are expensive. And then the idea na ba boa ma watimi di ye ne wedding. Nti wo no se bi mpre wo se wo ni sika nti wo ntimi nya Gerard near say I came to you and showed you my gemstone quickly. You checked my birthday and you confirmed I can use it. This was turquoise. Yes, I thought we oba me wa no gemstone. They tell me I say Osai saying Ubopa. I quickly cross check and see say whether the stone is good for you, because there are some stones who are say nyama wa ebetimi say obi bia. But you share the video, you do 1K pair. There is something I will teach you free of charge now. Florence say, Papa, please, Aquarius person can use gold pendant. Yes. Oh, yeah, Aquarius, I'll bet me I use gold pendant. You can use it. Gold pendant, say net here. Let me show you mine. It is something I use all the time. You see, this is a gold pendant. So this one is Kavacha pendant. And yet, they saying, more pendant, be on saying quantum pendant. No. This one is Kavacha pendant. Kavacha pendant. And your quantum pendant in it. Okay? Quantum pendant and it deal with electromagnetic waves, keke. Energy. But we know there it deal with the mystical things. Okay, so we are Aquarius, so you can wear a gold pendant. That's okay for you. Unimia, I wear this. My children wear it. Obi abemi biya wears them because me name the power inside these things. So the rich will continue to be rich. And sorry to say, those of us are here poor, so we continue to be poor because there are many things that a woman pedi wa brabom. But we are for I am an boy ding. Until you hear me a wunya. Osikani benya na kwa na okost no hear me bibi na say. Like I'm telling you, when I traveled, JNANA who said, my star, I have to use emerald, a green emerald. Emerald is a very, very expensive gemstone. And this year, specifically, emerald inside a gold ornament makes you very powerful. Makes you very powerful. A gemstone inside a gold ornament, it creates avenues where there are no ways. But never wedding. Obviously, the one about Rudraksha. Rudraksha is very powerful, especially the 8-phased Rudraksha. And a seed be, a idea seed, very powerful. I brought some. They bought very cheap. 8-phased Rudraksha, activated one. They bought I don't see why Obibia or platform is so enemy. Meaning why? 8-phased Rudraksha is very powerful. They bought $50. Just $50. Very powerful. Wouldn't Rudraksha, wouldn't be making. And not just any Rudraksha, but 8-phased Rudraksha. You have 3-phase, you have 5-phase like that. 8-phased Rudraksha is very powerful. When I was coming that time, I brought few. I don't know why I say every member here is not having Rudraksha. I know some members I won't say. And the way I may you will not even see it. Why would the way you beats were bonteno? You beat in this and I made the Rudraksha. So one should pay attention. Who say Nipani beat near than in Sano. There's a Rudraksha inside. You won't see it. It's power. So Rudraksha, it gives you protection. It gives you success. And remove obstacles. A more peace of mind. A more serenity. So just by wearing Rudraksha bead, almost everything around you become very, very serene. A special tree, special plant in the seed, You're almost different, especially with the 8-phase, are very difficult to get. Roman say, I have one daddy. It's very powerful. Yes, I know. Roman PS say, I have one daddy. It is very powerful. And Steven say, I have the 8-phase Rudraksha. Yes, Steven, I know that you have one. Okay. Eleanor say, I got 8-phase with rapture bead with Auntie Annie. Yes, I sent some things through Auntie Annie like that. Yeah. I don't know who your transformation member now won't anything. You can't get pendant because be making unisika. You can't get just to unisika. 8-phase Rudraksha is only $50 per. Yes, $50 is sika. Emma, some of us are in this no. But the benefit in it, please, opa to Susuna Koto. Wow. Mr. Way, Miss Meton, more than $4,000. Yamini na midi intro. See, this one. So I green emerald way. I bought it more than $4,000. But I bought it because I knew the importance. So there are inanimate things and yamen abo onim. Wono wumpe shaba mote aburu chente mu ho aburu fo so gemstones. Ye wo earring bi a pearl ade kurukuru white bi say stone white bi Tell me when brofo na egu omukom normally omo share atade a omo wa amugu ha omo some necklace be omo to omukom say white round atade than the kom say unu de ko de a pearl is a very expensive gemstone but omo to the to omukom because they know normally I UK for man omo nya dress omo tale ten na say o hwe omukom a obo say ade round bi sa e da omukom e beads white that is pearl. Penny Love say, hi JNANA, can children wear Udraksha? Yes, they can wear it. So, Mama wa brochure they make a money. Abrofo mo nsha mo nsa. Omo hye rings, obo se stone hye so. Obo so mo wear ring mponu, stone hye. Bibini banye sika ayituma nko an obeto. Beto to ntoma saa. Bibini banye sika entoma ayebia ntoma ho. But normal carry the real things about born, you don't even use it. I say I had my yellow safari gemstone through Mr. Ferry, but I don't know how I can actually use it. Oh, when your gemstone na say a pendant former, obe peche na they source keke. That's it. But I would advise you any spiritual item be obey you so when you buy be share if you can remove it at best. So there's no special way to use it. Say a ringer na they share. Say a ring na a ringer. Based on your star, your fingers be the code between the shadow. Okay? Say your fingers are based on your star, your finger obey to me the ring and I shall buy say pendant there also chain biana or they are sorting at true comb. You can use silver chain, you can use gold chain, that is okay. But I can say nipa biniba so no onyesika and toma to turn tomato top bag and tomato bag. Kwasi bro ni yeska kakra bi a obehu ni earrings no stone so. The necklace no stone so. So ring bi a stone so. They know the importance. We don't know what they are be kalomosa ne chinchinka and shawama. Shawama ne chinchinka na be sa because it was sikentia. But those people that know so no omunim. I'm telling you, we're a transformation member. Udraksha making on. These are special things. They are inanimate, but they control a lot of things in nature. I'm not going to go I'm not going to make a bois. Ghana forma enye sika. Chinchinkane shawama any a yukro name. Party nkwa. There are things that are very important in life, no. They don't even pay attention. The more mo abrochire, abrofo mba mo ni omukoko programs, am hu hearing the church omo. Mo say na stone bi so. Mo say omo necklace na bibi sisa no. They know. They know. Ba wo de ehia because who ade bia say eyebosom. Ayintuma ngwa o. Ayintuma aye bia abusua ni bia wu a owontuma bakoto aye bia no owontuma. But these are the things tina make say asikafo no bekoso nya sika saa na ye hia for so yakoso ahia yen saa everyday normal eya abua ma amanfo timdi no dodo na abuo eden me ye focus ma wi e bia na we say kope K2 Astro perfume and an oil na yusu. Obviously that the Taros, can I use Udraksha bead? Yes, Udraksha bead will be able to me yusu. Yeah, what the obeti me in fact my yebia unfortunately me nibu can be the my yebia say sa beads here the two and say my special one with the Udraksha bead inside. You wouldn't know. And I what the other two come the other two come and the end they are homa and so things are. Do our pa beti me the chain so. My they look at one or bit me the aso change so. Okay. Obet me that two comb. These are very energized one. And don't forget to all this my Udraksha being no. We activate them because they are they respond to stimuli because they possess so much energy. So you have to activate them so they begin to operate with the constellations. $50. Ne for Me no man nyina na buafo. Because I wanted everybody to have one. I wanted everybody to have one. It's very unfortunate. Come if I be chairman the way it here. Now me will be the habit, but it's a name say meti mi kura hu. Can be fa ba ko chairman. I would drag shot. Okay? Udrasa me say your 3 phase, your 5 phase, your 7 phase, like that. Where 8 phase with Draksha. Very powerful. Very powerful. These are inanimate things. So. Like the stone you dimension with that way. These are inanimate things. And can be and but they control so much. Ntunya usika na wudi no funfun no. Fa bi sie. Na fa ya no ma bi ebetimi hanse wa brabo. Some of you mobile phone in your bar, iPhone 14 about $2,000. Now who dimika koto because who pay adi ebe kura no be able say or a big guy o. But because they compare Gemstone $1,000 because anybody they won't talk. But I'm telling you, as Sikafone will keep on getting money because they are able to do things to enhance their life. Emomudi, and your business or mo normally no your perception be said. Obinya sika or you see gold ornament. The gold ornaments are very expensive. Just by you wearing the gold ornament, and it is able to pave way for you because it carry energies. It carry energies. Daddy, please, any stone for Libra? Yes, why not? There are so many stones. So many stones for Libra. So here by contact Ferry, I can give you the name Ferry Bit Mama. Why? I will say the American say, "Wonunya sika, oko club oha, obenum bia, obenum weitem bia, you waste your money on unnecessary things. Adi about buawu etimia sustaining wo against negative energy, so no, you don't pay attention. There are some inanimate things. They control energy, and those energy will help you to control the negative influence on the planet where you want to be sharing. Now, any gemstones there was some signs. There are some signs and some seals to be they are also inanimate, but they possess so much energy. Some seals, some signs, they possess so much energy. Let me show you some. So the immediate way, these are mystical seals, mystical signs. The names are called yantras. And all that you see in here was so many different kind of yantras. Yantra biani the area. These are mystical seals, and they control energies from the constellations. These mystical seals, you might not understand them, but those who are mystics, they know the power hidden inside these things. Just by keeping these mystical seals in your house, it is able to project positivity in the house. You feel be oma and tokwasem kwa. The be papa ne maame no ntokwa enkura no ntokwa. Obviously my own is aquamarine, but almost 4,000 Ghana is very expensive. Yes, aquamarine stone is very expensive. Very expensive, yes, expensive. But juma. Anything say they make no if you be omu entokwa everyday trouble. Ukipu a mystical seal, a yantra, it is able to control that kind of friction with you. You'll be on a jumoye. Sikabia turn and says, can I be say a city per money homewedding or born homewedding? Or best of the Tamako Juma or Mafiantem or Bako Joma Toman or Toma dear, but on Woody is can a shit. Tisano one air coswa. Now we yantre beat a mystical sea be our shop no mu and I do sikamu it is able to eradicate that negative energy now. Produces anomaly or brabo. Some of these things we are telling you, you might not have any mystical person, any spiritual person to be telling you free of charge. Ube Tiesika assigning on to his program. Ube Tiesika every month, every 2 months. No Tiesika man. And son of a channel, but yet free of charge. Obviously, Daddy, what's the difference between Rudraksha and the red bracelet? Rudraksha is not a red bracelet. A beads. And that dear, and glass. A diabiaba special. Okay, I make say a glass, but your glass a diabiaba. That is Rudraksha. Now, when you're 8 faced in it, they are very powerful. Or say that the yantras come with some activation. Yes, yantra. Unya yantra, it must be activated. So me, when I go to India and I bring yantras, I must activate all of them. And so all my yantras are activated already. But unya be a make sure say nipa no the man will activate it. For me, from my end, then all my yantras are activated. Before that's okay, but final say nipa no will activate it. Because it is important for those things to be activated. Because your channel, I thought create a channel. No will be any channel. You link that into the stars. Say there be a bit when effect with Nipana or you so. So like I'm saying, you know, Rudraksha 8-faced. I brought some from India. Yawakakra Hopa Conta Ferry. Get one. It is very good. It is good. It is very powerful. Because Bacho still now your YouTube, with much your YouTube or transformation era. All my videos since 2017, before then, all the videos are there. Until you subscribe, while you go there, you bet much video. Bear 1 month now me. And there are so much stuff. My children normal when I started my group from 2017. My children secrets normal. Go to YouTube, transformation era, subscribe to it, and then start watching my videos. Yeah, topaz is also a very powerful gemstone. I have to pass. They'll contact the ferry. I'll be to why? I'll be what of sandalwood powder. Sandalwood powder is very good. I don't have sandalwood powder. But I'll call any to say mystical shop will be and also per sandalwood powder. I'll be to be. I have sandalwood incense. Let me show you this. I don't play with sandalwood. You see? This is sandalwood pure incense, hand rolled. From machine there. This is not done by machine. We're hand rolled sandalwood incense, very special one. And into also pay sandalwood powder. I don't have. Me need sandalwood powder. But I'll to me then enyabi. Mte wo krom. Unya any good mystical shopper. Some of these things they are fake ones also. Into pebia, you take your time. Na pebe bia a recognized shopper. If we say they wouldn't like to tarnish their name. Okwa bet manyabi. Obviously, can I get some from sister them? I sister them with stones in the Rudraksha beads in the or 8-faced, you know. That they give us a. God's like when you come to the house, I'll give it to you. It's here. I use for my prayers, but I have few. So when you come, remind me, I'll give you. This is a very special one. But I tongue. Because I can't tongue and the bonnet do the move because the incense and the boy didn't say so. I don't sell this incense. I don't sell. I use it for myself because meaning the power inside. These are hand rolled sandalwood incense. Obi a mistake here. Go and ask this Freemason for any Illuminati for any conform your mystical things. Some of the things are more no and more use no. We have them. They will not tell you. They are very expensive, but they are ready to buy them because we the benefit. But we don't tell so they will not ready with you know. We say bibi and when there are things that enyam pai bonkwa na ebe yo. There are no maybe you must add things to prayers before it be effective. But what's a site ben? Auntie any, but all half I was site the tour. Mr. Aqua, so all half I was site in the tour. Mr. President the Rock, all half I was site in the tour because members want to go there and get some of the Rudraksha beads. You know, me see Rudraksha bead. Ne boy nyading. Only $50. We data what turn within 1 month and about borrow. We would yeah, idea expire down for life. we ya na you old baby now baby wo ha open asem a now person dey ade bi gya oba na wo say ade we na ma use for many years. This is very powerful. Keep it. Na the amount ba just $50 per men can say $50 yesika. But the benefit of the 8-phase reduction yet be even $500, but a $50 per, because minyana me must be na year. Initially I was thinking say price na too much. I thought say any gemstone be per. So now me anticipate something like around $300 to $500. That's how I me anticipate it. But when I got there and I told him say I need about 300 of them. So he told me say me tobacco pa in Cameton be $300. But me to many means say I'm not going to use it, so Obama me price in form. And Obama me back be $45. So I added $5 to it. Until me the $50. $50 per. I'll call me pesika. Me pesika. And then up be for now we bet me contact ferry. So okay, me life ya me ya see ya ferry a target number or pinning the number no. 0266 206478 0266 206478. WhatsApp nko ferry is also very busy. Nto be frefe no na enche den here. O man WhatsApp. Why? Auntie any the whole video na betimi send dey wo. I say Anita blinks dot something. O betimi send dey na Mr. The Rock so. And Mr. Akwa mu nyina mo hwa betimi send dem link na we members want to go there and see. Yes, Alexi Zone. Okay, www.alexzoneshop.com. And here Mr. Akwa there no. Yes, Mr. Goslab say, oh, auntie any the name Mr. The Rock, they no bet him they not to hobby. Why? So mom say Goslab send it www.alexzoneshop.com. Oko house also pay 8-phase reduction. Obenyabi. That's how much I give to them, $50 to the kakra so you should understand. Because most of them they have to pay tax and all those things. So can it be a $10 become one, $20 become one? You should be ready to get it because it is very powerful. But from my hand, I know you $50. Okay? And one is very good. I could have sold like $210. Bet me a ton that people will buy. But I feel say price of minyana no say $5 per kahwa is fine. Enya ade amu edu ne kese tete say. And so it's no 400 kra na enya ade be we bibi a bet me man bona if you are not a member. Oh, be can be man when you say daddy, please, what does it mean when feeling heat under your feet during meditation? It is a sign of you bonding yourself with Mother Earth. I told you say during meditation, no, you are bonding yourself with Mother Earth. So there's the soles of your feet, your chakras, those chakras produces some energy that connects to Mother Earth. So when your meditation, now feel heat, it's okay. Let me light it back off. If feel heat or name that is okay. But you may some light in the back. What do? Okay. So normal media go to see no and no na yantras no. So yantras are mystical seals. They are mystical symbols. They possess so much energy. So when you drive near, you can even decide to keep one yantra in your car. Maybe away some truck driver be who took 1 week, 2 weeks now my fear. You can decide to keep a mystical seal in your car. Say how much is the sandalwood? I don't sell the sandalwood incense. Okay, so auntie any link, you know, website, you know. So God's love the buy see maybe I'm saying I need to blink something 108.com. Okay, so auntie any www.anitablinks108.com. anitablinks108.com. If it's difficult for you to follow all this website, you can just contact Ferry. Ferry number they go send them a WhatsApp say pay any of the things I'm talking about, especially with the Rudraksha beats, and also pay 8-phase Rudraksha. Daddy, please, I'm in Germany and I need one. Just see the number down there, 0266 206478. A Ferry number, and don't call him. You can send a message, WhatsApp. Say I need what Daddy was talking about, $50. Huh? What the baby be about to send us? Chinchinga na beto. Mo come mall hona. Sa pizza kakra na mo kokukuru na yesen. Obe die wi sisi akọ toilet. But this will be with you. It will be with you. For a long time, it is going to save you from a lot of negativity. Eleanor's sandalwood can be found in any Indian store near you. Yes, Indians know the importance of sandalwood incense. But not all the sandalwood incense are hand-rolled. Some of them are produced through machines. The hand-rolled ones are more expensive and they're more effective because there is not much contamination there. Sheikh Maktoum, Al Maktoum say, Daddy, can I buy some for my kids? And yes, why not? You can get some for your kids. So they will make me beat at 2 months and a bead. And it should be the nice open the to come now. Why not? My people use them. So like I'm saying, you know, this with Draksha bead. Opa, a 8-phase one. They're very powerful, you can get one. So what you are seeing on the screen now, no? Yantras are mystical seals. We wunyana a copper plate soa. Tieni. I would say, can I get some from Qatar chairman? Please ask him. Because me can't say me call Qatar me the big jam him say be hostel. Why? Sir, you design the seals here. Unyana ya print our copper soa. It makes it more powerful. Obituary message by MZ. So who say yantre a mystical seals no say our copper plate so it makes it more powerful. Maybe we a driver. Italy members you can contact sister them. Okay? Mamo Italy no contact sister them or me no many nyina bi wo. O Germany na contact Mr. Aqua. So o Austria o contact chair lady Agatha. So wo UK nana hema nana mene ewo ho sister Sarah mami Gloria ho betima contact no. Oko US auntie ene ni Mr. The Rock omu nyina betimi anya bia momo. Ba wo wiase ba bia na opa you can contact Ferry. Ferry will be able to Is Arabanya me saying Ferry will be able to get some for you, and we have connection with DHL or send them out within 3 days on Sabeka. But I guess you should be ready for the charges, you know. Okay. So this Yantare mystical seals, you know, when you find them on a copper plate, it makes them more powerful. You know, who come power bit me that shall came. And now them who bit me that shall wardrobe baby you can keep it there. Who shop be a bit me the bell one. These are mystical seals. You might not understand. What they all call any Chinese shop be a yetu baako na awu yetu baako na awu no I'm in charge kakra but my changing the fufura ashe. Okay, so what I'm saying is that oh car between the yanter ato car num I say the sound is back. Okay, oh car between the atum so oh shop between the keep shop between about them. You should keep mystical seals around you. Okay, it will eradicate a lot of negative energies. And then there are some signs beer and also etimi man normal etimi yade. So these are signs, and these signs are called mudras. So here baby mudras. So we will be a daily utimi all these mudras now. It is able to eradicate a lot of negative energy from your life. These are mudras, and we're on the right side, and these are mudras. You'll be a tantra. Tantra is a mystical rituals via, and it's the so these are mudras, and also a signs and symbols are itimi edi eboy. So these are gemstones. Okay? These are gemstones. Say wono ebi show. Ebi wo it is able to help you. I say yes, Daddy, the sound is okay. Okay, thank you. Sound is back. Yes, I get it. Peter Ohene say, if in Canada, contact Chairman Peter Ohene Dako. Yes. But just over Canada so now I contact mo chairman Peter Ohene Dako. Ono so woman no money in be ewo. I said, Daddy, please, what should you do after? Because hello, teacher, thanks for the great works you keep doing for us. Abundant blessings unto you. Thank you. Tony AJ, but I say, why? But Daddy, please, what about wearing copper? Yeah, you see, it depends. And you'll be an team copper. And you'll be an team copper. Copper, so one of the metals, you know. Until you will stab you, how copper, I best say will be BR. So if somebody recommends copper for you, the person should know, say that copper no, will go, it will be able to align with your stars. That's the word to use. Contact who in Canada, Mr. Ohene Dako, what transformation, your platform no so, WhatsApp, I'm a chairman, no contact. Why? Peter. The American say, copper is powerful, but it says stones, yani gemstones, and nails, metals, and you'll be an able to use copper, especially also obesha copper. You must know, say, it is aligned with your star. And as if the copper is going along with some gemstone, make sure say that gemstone is aligned with your star. That please, can a pregnant woman use them? Why not? A pregnant woman, you must have this Rudraksha bead with you. Because, see, they are able to understand their external environment. At the ACC were outside, and it affects the case in the womb. Age-phase Rudraksha, it creates a serene atmosphere around you, and the baby inside the womb will be able to tap into that kind of energy. So when you're a pregnant woman, I would recommend say you should get age-phase Rudraksha. About saying, okay, I can't actually more than 1 hour 30 minutes. I think say I need to end here. I said, what about UK? If I need Rudraksha, contact Nana Hima. Why? Nana Amene the first. Contact her. I say, ask for comment to me. I said, Daddy, you told me on my forecast I will have a serious neck problem. Not easy crowd. Yes. Whatever in the forecast, you pay attention to happen. Daddy, where can I get to Astro Perfume and Oil? If I contact Ferry, the number you say no to me now I send them. Please, do gemstones need to be activated too? Because some of us got ours as gift. And can it be activated? Yeah, gemstone must be activated. Any partner or you should already activated there, you can continue to use there, you must reactivate them. You can't just use gemstones. They are inanimate objects, but they will respond to stimuli. There's a way I'll be to communicate by activating them. If I'm consecration, we'll be consecrating them. Daddy, please, how do I know my star? If you're a transformation member, this shouldn't be your question because OBB a member, BRNO, we have done so much discussion on our various WhatsApp platforms in the Necrano, how to know your stars from January to December, and baby will be an enormous. Those things are there. Daddy, please, how do you keep your gemstones activated? During full moons, you can keep them in the moon, outside, or maybe in your balcony or in the window, whatever. You can leave them there. And then from time to time, and over to me, they go salty water, and I say sea water. I thank you, Daddy, for the gift of Astro Perfume and Oil. Okay, very somewhere. Okay, thank you. Victor De Palo say, can we get Rudraksha from Sweden? Sweden, Ubenya Biwo, sister Agatha, or contact her, obey to me, Rejama on Sakabi. I was saying, I can't say you have to end. Unfortunately, we didn't get to 1K, so I am not teaching that mystical seal. I'm talking about the mudra mika. Any day we get to 1K, I will teach you that. Up to the time I cut 10 minutes now, about 6. I need to end this here. God bless you. I'm very grateful. So when you share this video, if you share the video, and I will like here and I follow transformation. I follow the transformation. So I also na YouTube, na subscribe to our. Go and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Transformation Era. Oyanisa a bit to me, Abwa. Madam, I see Yamishu Bibia, the Bimusuni, and Sanyamin Pango, the Bench and Adam Yamifano. Yamea Adomoa, watching us so. You better say another life. Watching a Thursday, you better Thursday, as a Friday. So don't forget, Fato or calendar so. You may watching by 4 p.m. Thursday, Ghana time. God bless you. Bye bye.